I want to set the stage for the content that I'm going to talk about here, in which you had a random Facebook post set off a massive chain of events. And I'm going to play a few clips, fair use, and we're going to start off by playing the clip about this breaking news alert that came from Newsmax. So, without further ado, DJ, spin that shit.
Folks, major breaking news on the Trump verdict out of the rotten apple. A New York Supreme Court has just notified, or the New York Supreme Court has just notified Judge Juan Merchan that someone identifying themselves as the cousin of one of the jurors posted to the court's Facebook page that Trump was going to be found guilty. This happened one day before the verdict was announced.
And this is the Facebook post that is in question, coming from Michael Anderson. And the post reads, "Thank you for all your hard against the MAGA crazies." He forgot to put work there, but anyway. "My cousin is a juror on Trump's criminal case, and they're going to convict him tomorrow, according to her. Thank you, New York courts." That set off a massive chain of events, not only with Judge Juan Merchan, but also the white right. Because, see, the white right didn't vet their sources, didn't vet the individual who himself on his profile said that he was a professional shit poster, which means he's an internet troll. And he posts random things. So the white right, Fox News, Newsmax, other social media um, activists who support Donald Trump, who hangs on to every word of Donald Trump and worships Donald Trump. They didn't do their due diligence. They didn't do their research properly. And you got these clowns out here declaring a mistrial. I got another piece of video I'm going to provide for you because this will prove my point. DJ, spin that shit.
In the criminal trial against President Trump, apparently a juror alerted a relative, his cousin, about the verdict a day before the verdict was delivered. And then that cousin of the juror posted on Facebook that Trump was going to be found guilty. It's unclear as to how this could possibly impact the ongoing legal proceedings. Judge Juan Merchan notified Trump's attorney, Todd Blanche. What do you think about this? Is this a big deal?
Lydia, this is a huge deal. I've been saying this from the beginning. This was a rigged trial from the beginning, and now we're going to see it was rigged all the way to the end. We need more information about this juror to make sure that there is a relationship, or if this was just some random troll on the internet. I would tend to believe.
It just so happens that that guy was a random troll on the internet. That guy was a random troll on the internet. It's funny that you mentioned that. And first of all, how did you become an expert? What credentials do you have that justify you being a legal expert? You just some quote unquote attractive woman that ends up on Newsmax. Whatever, right? The fact of the matter is the 34 count conviction of falsifying business records to cover up hush money payments to a porn star is going to stick. Okay? This is not going to go anywhere. Now, me personally, whoever this Michael Anderson guy is, this guy should be prosecuted, in my opinion. But he got genetic immunity from law. He has the complexion for the protection, and nothing's going to happen to this guy. But the fact that Fox News and Newsmax didn't do their due diligence before putting this information out, right? And then you got other people who occupy right-wing nut propaganda channels saying the same thing that Fox News and Newsmax are talking about. And I got one more video clip for you. Fair use there, Benny Anderson, you stupid idiot. DJ, Spin that shit.
Convicted felon Donald Trump, not so fast. Check this out. Breaking news seconds ago. The judge in the Trump trial in New York has just notified both parties that apparently one of the jurors was leaking the verdict before they even convicted Donald Trump. So Donald Trump was found guilty. Apparently one of the jurors was telling his cousin that they were going to do that Trump was going to be found guilty before the verdict came in. So this would be called jury nullification. This would be called a rigged jury and would be grounds for a mistrial to throw out everything against Donald Trump. The law is pretty clear here. The jurors are not supposed to speak to anybody about the verdict or the deliberations. And the judge in the case is now freaking out, sending both sides this letter saying, wait a second, we got a real problem here on our hands. We'll stay up to date on the story. Free my boy Trump.
What do you mean free your boy Trump? He's not even in prison. What do you mean free your boy? Your boy's not even in prison. He's not locked up. This motherfucker on the campaign trail spreading all his lies and disinformation. The fuck you mean free your boy? He's not locked up, you idiot. Anyway, the white right got so abuzz by this to where this troll had to come back out and state this. Take it easy. I'm a professional shit poster. Definition in internet culture, shit posting or trash posting is the act of using an online forum or social media page to post content that is of aggressively, ironically, and trollishly poor quality. Shit posts are generally intentionally designed to derail discussions or cause the biggest reactions with the least effort. And it did on that part. It may even sometimes be orchestrated as part of a coordinated flame war to render a website unusable by its regular users. That is what the troll came out, had to come back out with after the white right really got buzzed by this, right? So in other words, it's not true. It's not true. All right? What that guy posted that got the white right so up in arms and all that, screaming for a mistrial and all that, is not true. There's no evidence to support that. And that you have Fox News and Newsmax run with that bullshit. You would think after Fox News got hit with a $1 billion, damn near $1 billion settlement claim from Dominion, that they would stop this nonsense. Oh, yeah, by the way, they got a $2.6 billion lawsuit from Smartmatic that's going to kick off in early January next year. So you would think after Fox News had to pay all that money for spreading that bullshit about the election, that they would stop doing that, that they would actually practice some journalistic integrity. Oh, no, 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 no. They can't do that. They can't do that. We're just going to sit up here and just take some bullshit a random internet troll put up, and we're going to run with that without vetting the information, vetting the source of that information. You guys are a bunch of fucking morons. Morons. You guys are buffoons. Dimwits, dunderheads, dodo birds, and donuts. That's what y'all are. And y'all sitting up here serving that slop, and the white right that listens to that bullshit slurp up that slop. And they're gonna sit up here and go on these social media outlets, and they're gonna sit up here and prop this bullshit up and be like, hey, see, I knew it was rigged all along. No, it wasn't rigged. If anything, Trump was trying to rig the goddamn jury pool. He was trying to rig this trial the way he could come back and cry later on and talk about how it was unfair. That motherfucker had the opportunity to testify and he didn't. He had the opportunity to plead his case in the court of law and he didn't. Now, why aren't the people on Fox News and Newsmax asking that? If everybody was so against Trump, he had the opportunity to clear his name by testifying. But he didn't testify. Why didn't he testify, huh? Why didn't he testify? If it was so quote unquote rigged against him. No. What's up, y'all? Let's see y'all up in the building, man. Hit that like button, man. So, what is worse, the grifter or the supporters? And as you can see, the supporters are worse than the grifter. You don't vet your sources. You don't vet the information. You're just gonna take something some random internet troll said on the internet, and you're gonna run with that. No evidence to support what this claim has been made. None. There's no evidence. But then again, when it comes to Fox News and Newsmax, it's not about facts. It's about driving home a narrative. Trump told y'all a long time ago that he favors the uneducated. He told y'all this, right? He told y'all a long time ago that he favors the uneducated, and that the base that supports Donald Trump, that defends Donald Trump, are uneducated. They are. They don't want to be told the truth. They want to be lied to. They want to be gaslit. They want to be fed their proverbial red meat. They don't sit up here and have these guys on Fox News and Newsmax and OAN and whatever other right-wing nut toilet shove this shit in their mouth. Because, look, the Republicans hate the Democrats, but if there's one entity that the Republicans hate more than the Democrats, is the very own supporters that vote for them. This is the kind of shit that they put out here to their own base. Mm-mm-mm. You guys are a bunch of fucking morons. You a bunch of dimwits. You a bunch of idiots. And how could you even sit there and support this shit? How can y'all sit there and watch this shit every night? And y'all sit up here talk about black people? All you racist motherfuckers out there got the nerve, the gall, and the capacity to run your mouth about black people when the very same people that you vote for got contempt for you. The very same people that you support don't want you, don't like you, don't want nothing to do with you. And all you goddamn black coons out there that sit up there defend Trump and all that, you don't sit up here and shit on black people all day like your Byron Donalds and Tim Scotts and that Wesley Hunt, right? That stupid ass motherfucker out of Texas, right? All you Larry Elders and Jesse Lee Petersons, hey, Jesse Lee, hey, don't worry, I'm gonna come with another video because you like what? You like Latino dick. You like Latino heat, huh? You like that Latino heat in your mouth, innit? You really like that Latino heat in your mouth, innit? You got Candace Owens out here. All you guys in there, and Brandon Tatum, don't even think I forgot about your coon ass. Every time a police officer victimized somebody black, here you come running up the rear trying to save the day for him. So yeah, I don't got no respect for you. I don't got no love for you, right? If you get fired from these places that 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 pays every crumb of your daily bread, then so be it. I will not shed a tear. So all you coons out here defending Trump and all that, the fuck out of here. Ben Carson, you another motherfucker too. And it's not lost upon me that your dim-witted ass, one, share the same birthday I do, and two, you're Trump's VP shortlist. And you want to sit up here and defend that? You won't call this bullshit out for what it is. It's bullshit. You guys will compromise your moral values, integrity, morals, ethics, and self-respect, all so you can be in close proximity to power. You guys are disgusting. You guys are like camel shit in the desert sands of Saudi Arabia. I swear to fucking God, man. I can't stand you motherfuckers. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. The fact of the matter is, you got a troll put this thing up on the internet, and that was more than enough for Fox News, Newsmax, OAN, and all these other right-wing nut toilets to take that bullshit and run with it. You have people talk about, oh, see, I knew it was rigged from the beginning. I knew it. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Why would a juror risk going to prison by telling his family member that he know the outcome of the case? They're not even supposed to be talking about the case. Why would a juror risk putting himself in prison and risk um, further compromisation of the whole trial itself? When they sign paperwork saying that they're not supposed to talk about the case, they're not supposed to talk about it with anybody, friends, family, their dog, their parakeet, their pet monkey, they're not supposed to say shit about a fucking case that they're involved in. So why would they risk that by talking to some family member and then the family member goes on Facebook and posts it? Come on now, make it make sense. But this is what the white right do. They don't want the truth. They want to lie and cajole and obfuscate and muddy the waters so that way they can keep the meter running. At the end of the day, this is all to keep the meter running. This is not about the truth. And if will Sean Hannity or Greg Kelly or any other dimwit that's on Fox News and Newsmax come back and apologize for putting out this bullshit? No, they will not. They will let it fall down the memory hole, and they will hope that their base would take that shit and run with it. As far as I'm concerned, the toothpaste is out of the tube. The toothpaste is out of the tube already. So whatever whatever comes out of this is already collateral damage that's associated with this bullshit that they decide to run with. But anyway, you guys let me know what y'all think about this. This is crazy, man. It's like, at this point, motherfuckers is trying to throw shit on the wall and see what sticks. I mean, they're really trying to go all out for Daddy Trump. They are willing to take penitentiary chances for Daddy Trump. Now, mind you, all these people around Trump is going to jail would have been Paul Manafort, George Papadopoulos, Michael Cohen, Michael Flynn, right? All these people, all the people that stormed the Capitol on January 6th, right? You got lawyers that Trump, that represented Trump, having to go get their own lawyers because they're threatening to get disbarred, sanctioned, put in jail themselves, all because they want to hang around Daddy Trump. All because they want to be in close proximity to power. Make it make sense. But this motherfucker ain't did nothing wrong. He's squeaky clean. And there's nothing that he's done that don't got his name associated with it. Make it make sense. But anyway, if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Shouts out to the LDBC. This your man. Scream at me. Ho!